I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, heavy machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic. He might have been waiting on that one. Nice calf kick, great elevation. Tagged in. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Tagged in. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Tough spot to be in. There it is. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, here we go. Big collision on the splash.
He continues to press forward. He's gaining the upper hand here. He weaves out of the way.
Don't break your crown.
And Tucker making him think twice. To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned.
For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Nice amateur takedown.
Big move coming. Power slam.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Kick right to the midsection. Bear hug. Look at the... And there's the save.
Ooh, well measured.
What's he got in mind? Huge overhead belly to belly. Escapes in a nick of time. Oof, gut punch. Nasty. And it's reversed. Here we go again. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
Can't prepare your face for that.
The end is looming now.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Boom, right in the button. Boom. Saw that one coming. Uh-oh. Impaler DDT.
Good night.
Comes in off the tag.
Tear the features clean off your face.
They can just punch him in the chest. Ooh, what impact. Gets him with a counter. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He's looking a little weary now.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
They can just punch him in the chest. And what a push.
How impressive was that reversal?
And now that one's countered. Buster! He's not looking good here, guys.
Well scouted reversal there.
The Dream Valley Driver. Kick right to the midsection.
And right between the shoulder blades.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Oh, and he fails to get to his partner.
The out.
Flying purple rainmaker. Night-night.
I don't know if Otis can recover. What an incredible tag team contest.
Here are your winners, Maniac and Velveteen Dream.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow.
They really impressed me out here.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Ooh, bullseye!
He's taking some good hits.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
And again, yet another counter.
Witness the experience, fellas.
This is what he feeds off of.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Dream just barely got out of the way.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Look out, he's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
And he gets to his partner.
We've got a house of fire now.
Green Valley driver. He's going for it all.
In a tag team
Flying purple rainmaker.
It's over.
And we are done here.
Angelo Dawkins is in a real bad spot.
You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? What a tag team match this has been. Just carrying the opposition here. Check your face after that one. Forearm right across the back of the neck. Tremendous impact.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Kick right to the midsection. Boom, what a forearm. Punch him in the chest. In off the tag.
Axe handle finds the mark. And it's Angelo Dawkins finding the answer.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Lightning fast reflexes.
In off the tag. Gets the tag.
Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Attack to the midsection.
She's in full control now.
Harsh impact. Cover by the challenger.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. She scores big with the counter. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Cover by the champ.
here she goes, back in the ring now.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Hooked up, and... down with a power bomb. Nice kick, great elevation.
What impact. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Really taking control here.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Oh, saw it coming.
That is a great reversal. Double impact.
The Florida Keys. The title might change hands.
A kick out after one.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Incredible athleticism. For the win to retain the championship. And the shoulders up.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Rhea's ready here. This is about over. I love this. Face breaker. That didn't look good. The champion into the cover. Pin's broken up. Oh, look at that.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Oh, right to the throat. Look at this. Snap suplex. Can they get the grip locked in? Battling to get the upper hand. She breaks the hold. Drop with precision.
Nasty impact.
The Florida Keys. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed...
Oh, look out!
Down with force!
Comes in off the tag.
Backbreaker!
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Big reversal.
Wow, what a sequence.
Velveteen Dream with the Russian leg sweep.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move. Look at this. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
In off the tag.
Axe handle finds its target.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Incredible agility.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Really needs to get to the corner.
Dream Valley Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.